I had a conversation with someone yesterday where they said it's just amazing, like the algorithm of the universe is working with me and sending me signs all the time, and I'm trying to keep up with them because they're coming so fast. So, I was thinking about that in your message where you talked about kind of creating a code of having things come in threes. I never heard that concept before of, sort of creating like an inside language with the universe so that you know that it's talking to you. And I just wondered if you could say more on that.
Oh, sure. So it can be like anything that resonates with you. I have another good friend. For them, it's dragonflies. So whenever they see dragonflies, they stop what they're doing and they think about, okay, what was I just thinking about? And quite often it's when they were having some other, somewhat life-changing thought or something that was, guiding them on another path. So it's, again, kind of like meditating, go within and ask your higher self, like, how do you want to let me know? How can we have this agreement to remind me when I'm on my path, when I'm moving in the direction that I am choosing to move? And like I said, for me, the most prevalent is those triple digits. And a lot of times, like throughout the day, or you wake up in the middle of the night and the clock, it's 4:44. And for me, that's just the agreement that I made. I know a lot of other people that have a similar experience, that whenever they see those triple digits, and a lot of times, like now I know my subconscious mind knows now to look for it. So it's kind of like now going back into that, being able to discern, like, was I really being given a sign from my higher self, or is it just that my mind is constantly now looking for the triple digits, is like now the $1,000,000 question. And it actually is usually fairly easy to discern, is when whatever it is that I was thinking about at that time. If I was thinking about the shopping list, then I think it's just my mind that is finding triple digits. And it's intuition. My experience with intuition is that it comes quickly. So when you ask yourself a question, if it's actually your intuition, the answer's there. And if it doesn't come right away, then it's quite possibly not your intuition. It's your mind trying to force an answer. And so I had that experience too with the triple digits. It's when I'm having a thought, a powerful thought, or something that's guiding me. It's weird how it happens, but something just makes my head turn and it goes right to that triple digit. It's not scanning for other things. And so that's, for me, the sign that, again, it's like that intuition. It just pops, it just happens. And it's, like I say, it's uncanny, and it's, it gives me goosebumps right now talking about it, and goosebumps when it happens, because it's different than like if I have a thought that I want to be my truth, and then I start looking around, like somewhere there's a license plate around here or something, that would be me forcing it. And when it's not, when it's that intuitive thing, it's just, it's the spirit just guiding you, like right there's your sign. So just, I just encourage people to play around with it a little bit. Like I say, play around with it with the mundane things before you end up in that foxhole situation. As we practice, with the mundane things, then it becomes much easier when it's the bigger things too. So have fun with that, Lauren. Thanks for asking the question.
That's really helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Certainly. My pleasure.